Hey everybody, NavyDoc5184 here, and welcome to another music reaction. We are going into our number 4 seed for best guitarist of all time, which is Neil Young. A correction from my last video when I said Neil Diamond. Not entirely too sure why I said that, but it's actually Neil Young. And for that, we're gonna go with For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. So this is actually a song I know. Not very familiar with Neil Young, and his work on all that, and I couldn't really find really too many lists to really guide me on that. So when I learned that he did this, I'm like, I'll go ahead and listen to this one, but maybe pay a little more attention to the guitar playing in this one, because usually when I listen to it, it's usually in the car, so I'm not really paying attention too much, just kind of singing along. So I'm going to try to pay a little bit more attention to the guitar playing in this one, even though I know they got two guitars in here, so I won't know which one is Neil and which one's the other guitar player, but either which way, I'm just looking forward to kind of just, enjoying this one. I know this one's a pretty chill number, so let's go ahead and get started. I will leave a link to the original video in the description below, and let's go ahead and get started.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear.
Considering the point of the song, it's amazing how chill and calming the song is,
I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. So much resistance from behind. Time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
Okay. So not a whole lot in there in terms of guitar, but that little tiny solo. And maybe it's just me, because sometimes I'm one who I can really take something that's very simplistic, and for some reason I find it like absolutely great. Like, I know when people think a lot of like guitar playing, they think of like, some crazy licks, some crazy shredding, something like that. But I think there's something to be said when you can, just kind of like really keep it simple, and I wish I could articulate it better. Like, even though I would not say that is the most impressive solo I've heard, at the same time, it's like I really appreciate the simplicity of it. And I think it kind of goes with the song, it's like, this isn't the type of song where you really need anything like crazy shredding or anything like that, and it's like you can just make something real simple, but yet, it's like there's feeling behind it, if you know what I mean.
Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on.
See, just as I was saying earlier, it's like very simple but powerful at the same time, just because of the feeling behind it.
Into your life it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going. We better stop. Children, what's that sound?
Okay, guys, so I have to admit, the fact that I was paying attention to guitar playing on this one kind of makes me look at the song a little different now, because because I was talking about like how calm and chill it was, and considering, the song, was an anti-Vietnam, war song, there's something to be said about the timing of where the guitar was, because I was talking about how it was like simplistic, but yet there's like a little power there. But then when it kind of got mixed into when, he was singing like the verse and even into the chorus, how it almost was as if it was adding a slight chaos to the calm. And it's actually kind of interesting. Now, maybe I'm the only one that caught that, but that was kind of like the impression I was getting, where the specific way he was doing the guitar, you know, was purposely going against like the calm and chill of the song, as if to display the chaos that was going with, so many anti-war protests and everything, where everything could be all nice and, calm and everything, but then, the anti-war protesters get on there, and chaos gets a brewing, and there's a part of me that wonders if that was the whole point of that. Now, I could be overlooking it, looking way too much into it. I don't know. But that was kind of the impression I was getting. And I will say this, if that was the point they were going, that was a pretty genius way to do it. And again, I may be the only one that looked at it that way, but I mean, if you looked at it that way, or if you agree, whatever you think about it, feel free to comment what you thought about it too, because I have to say, you know, really paying attention to like all the aspects of that song, that's almost the feeling I was getting. How it was meant to be like a chill, calm song for most of the part, but then that guitar was meant to throw in a little chaos in there to kind of give you the pulse of what was going on at the time. So, definitely one of my favorite songs to listen to, but definitely going to be looking at it a little different now, not going to look at it any less or anything like that, but either which way. So I thank y'all for stopping by on this one. Definitely make sure you stop by tomorrow. We got a nice one tomorrow. We got Stevie Ray Vaughan coming up, at the number 5 seed, and whoo boy, anyone who knows guitar playing knows Stevie Ray Vaughan is on high on most everybody's list. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So definitely make sure you stop by tomorrow. Thank you all for stopping by today, and we will catch y'all down the road.